Wait a second. All right, we're live.
Oh, no. Okay.
Wait, just go ahead and keep going a little bit because it's going to take a few minutes for people to actually get on, and I don't want people to miss anything. Obviously, they can watch this later, but real quick, we're making, it's called One Pot Pasta, and just follow along. We'll get people going, and you can ask questions, and hopefully my phone doesn't overheat, but if it does, I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to make, this is a lot of fun. I saw it in a paper. It was a recipe in the paper. Okay, you need 4 or 5 cloves garlic. I cut them up. 1 small onion, medium. Bunch of kale. Buy this kale, okay? Don't buy the one it's out and it's curly and it's hot. Bunch of cherry tomatoes. 1 can whole tomatoes with the juice. Red pressed pepper. Black pepper, salt, olive oil, pasta. Where's the basil? Basil. I don't know if I've cut them all. I think I did. If not, we are live.
Crushed red pepper, Parmesan.
I did that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I did that. So, okay. We're going to heat.
Wait, and what's the pasta you're using?
Oh, I'm using whole grain penne. And I'm not going to put the whole thing. I'm going to put
all right, we got more people joining, so everybody share this link right now. We're live.
There it is.
And
there
ask my mom questions. Here we go. We're making one pot pasta.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
There you go. If we need olive oil, we put more olive oil. Let it just heat. We are live. Who cares? Let's just heat it up a little more. First, we're going to put the garlic, then the onions, then we're going to put the kale, pepper, a little bit of salt. We're going to, and you'll see along the way, we're not going to boil the pasta separately. We're going to put it in the same pot, okay? Okay, now, okay, let's hope the phone is not heat. Okay. So, what time is in Australia? Irene, what time is it? Oh no, she's asleep.
It's 2:09 right now. Our time.
Yeah, she's asleep.
Eastern Standard.
I got it from here, by the way. Okay. Let this heat up a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Olive oil, yeah, onion, garlic. Kale, basil, tomatoes. Okay, 10 tomatoes. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. Whole grain, yeah, whole wheat pasta, salt, 4 cups water, half a cup grated. Oh, the Parmesan, we have that. Did we say that? Parmesan and dry pepper and okay. We did that. Okay, I'm adding.
It's a lot of garlic.
That's okay. Garlic is healthy and it's tasty. If you see mess, we are live, well, you know. Oh, yeah. The aroma already started. I don't want to burn the garlic. Okay. Now. Oh, yes. Olive oil and garlic always. Listen, we use so much olive oil. Greeks put olive oil in the rocks, too. I tell you. We put olive oil everywhere. We have so many olives. We have and lots of land to grow the olive. Okay. I don't want to burn it. Don't have your fire too. Okay. Okay. And this is food. This is good. All right. We don't have much time. It's okay. We're going to put because we don't want the pot to heat up.
Smells good.
Yes, the aroma is... Yep. Alright. And I put the onions quick because I don't want the garlic to burn. Because burnt garlic, it doesn't taste good. Oh yeah. Yep. You wanna eat some?
Yeah. Looks good. And people who are watching, just let me know if you can hear okay and if the connection's good. Just type in the chat. Let me know. If not, nothing I can do either way, but just want to find out.
We're gonna have this like 3 minutes, maybe. Nah, less than that. I have the. It's gonna cook good with the pasta. It must be 4 a.m. in Australia right now.
I guess.
Irini, sweet dreams, honey. We're cooking here, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We always think of you, Irini, okay? Focus on the little onion. I think of you more than you know.
Okay, never forget 101 says, hi Angelo, everything's okay with the stream. Great.
What did he say?
He or she said that the stream is fine, the connection's fine. So, that's good.
Goody. Now, it says I can put Parmesan in the end inside the pasta. If you don't want it, I can put it on top. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, it smells good. Guys, smells good. Try this. I never tried before, but I just, I saw it and I thought it's interesting. Okay. Kale. We're going to put the whole thing. Wow. All this. Kale is healthy. Buy the baby kale, okay? It's all washed.
Oops. Just testing out, zooming in.
Yeah. We're going to throw the water later. Oops. We dropped something on the floor. Okay, this thing is going to melt with the steam, you know? Oh my God. What do you think, Angelo?
It looks good. And it's a healthy recipe, so looking forward to eating it.
It's already, let me throw this, right? Already it's melting down. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Never forget, ask, could I use spinach instead of kale? Sure.
Yes. Yes.
And actually, spinach cooks well as well.
Yes.
So spinach, when you cook it, it gets very soft and small and works fine.
Yeah, here.
It's not like iceberg lettuce or something where that wouldn't go well.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Angelo. Oh my
Yes,
God.
I'm watching.
What is the direction where I put the, hold on, I don't have my glasses. After the kale, I put the tomatoes. Here.
Yeah, I'm like garlic. Tear the basil leaves. Cut the fresh tomatoes into halves or quarters. Add them to the pot. Along with the canned tomatoes and their juices, the kale, basil, pasta, salt, and 4 cups of water.
There you go. I know what to do. I just want to make sure. There you go. You see this?
Sure thing. Never forget. Never forget says thanks for the tip.
Cool.
Doesn't like kale in his or her pasta. You know,
Spinach
I'd
is
be
perfect.
actually
Okay,
personally I would put spinach in there too, but I'm fine with kale.
I just want to do it because the recipe says so.
Ruby Slippers asks, what's in the pot besides kale? So it's onions, garlic cloves,
Olive oil?
and olive oil and cherry tomatoes. And we're going to add some more stuff in a little bit. We're going to add some water.
Now, I'm going to put the whole tomatoes.
And everybody who's watching, thank you. Share the link so people get on live.
This is
Because
not bad.
people may want to ask us questions. I know we haven't been on much in a while. I did a live stream last night.
There you
But
go.
it was about my filmmaking and screenwriting and stuff. Whole tomatoes right there. And just haven't had time to put up videos or film them lately.
Yeah.
And been a little lazy.
Yes, you can put the reason I put kale because I bought. You see what I got? I got the baby kale in the container, fresh, and you know. So yeah, spinach is perfect. I did it because the recipe says so. Okay. Like pepper. Okay. And you know what? To make the long story short, we're gonna boil we're not gonna put the water cold, okay? We're gonna boil it so we save time, okay? Boil it, make it hot.
You know, I was just thinking beans would go well with this recipe too, like garbanzo beans.
Yeah, it would be great.
Yes, never forget I did share the live stream on Facebook. Or at least I didn't share the link directly, but I linked to my channel before I went live. On my phone, it's awkward to share once you're already on the YouTube app.
Okay,
so.
what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna cut, break the basil. I got it from the backyard. You have to sneeze all the time. Okay, I got it from the backyard, okay guys? I'm not gonna spend money buy basil because it's the same thing. Oh yes, take the stems out.
Run a paper towel under water and then give it to me. Phone's starting to get hot. Just one paper towel. Oh, Ponlo says, no, get the whole thing wet. The whole thing. The whole thing.
It is.
Panlo says, hello from Athens.
Hi, Pablo.
Panlo.
Ikanis. Kalispera.
This isn't wet enough. You squeeze the water out of it.
Oh.
Fix that.
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, don't touch it against a dirty sink.
Good God. You squeeze the water out of it.
Yeah, just a little bit. I gotta hold it against my phone, so
Pablo, I know the Greek food is the best.
it does. So it absorbs the heat from my phone, keeps it from overheating.
I wanna do this.
Wow, Angelina Mecci says greetings from Albania.
Okay, Angelina. Hi.
And Panlo says Panayotis is my name.
Παναγιώτη, τι κάνεις, καλησπέρα. Μαγειρεύουμε. Και έχουμε ωραίο καιρό. I said, we cooking and we have nice weather.
We're cooking pasta.
Yeah. Macaroni.
It's not, well, sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
Now, people, you see all that kale? It's now just tiny, it's almost like slivers of kale.
And you can do spinach, yes, of course. Okay.
Panayoti says, haha, your mom is the best.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ, σ' αγαπώ.
And Never Forget says that already looks yummy.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
It's going to be good.
You.
I'm holding this paper towel against my phone to absorb the heat because the blackberry priv overheats easily.
Okay. Now.
Boiling the water.
Yeah, but we'll do the water.
I'll show the audience what we're doing.
Yeah. I'm going to put the pasta. Okay, like that.
Sound like the lady in the Jim Baker video. Pasta! The devil,
hey, look,
pasta!
Look. This is the dark pasta, so it's okay. We're
Whole
going to
wheat.
put half of it, okay? I'm not going to put the whole thing. I'm going to put a little more, but I'm going to... Hey, look at this. It's not bad after all. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, now. Yeah, this is hot enough. Okay.
We've got 9 people on right now.
Yay!
8
okay,
now.
guys.
That's pretty good.
I'm not gonna measure that. Just 2 cups worth. Okay, there you go. Hot water is going in. And if we need more, we're gonna put more. Hey, you know what? Here, we'll pour a little more.
Ooh, 10 people here now.
Okay.
Welcome. We are making, for people who are just joining us who didn't catch the beginning, we are making what's called one pot pasta. And there's kale in here, whole tomatoes, cherry tomatoes,
And we're gonna put basil.
garlic, onion, garlic cloves, onion, olive oil, pepper, salt, and we have penne pasta. It's whole grain. See it right there.
Here it goes.
And basil.
Oh, yeah.
I think I mentioned the kale. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
pretty
you did.
Yeah, well, I don't even pay attention to what I say.
Man, it smells good. A little more olive oil for the... Yeah, oh yeah. And... Hey, I have more basil here, I forgot. I'm gonna put it all, the more the merrier. There. Now. Okay. I think we're gonna need a little more water. So, that's why I'm boiling water. Oh, yes. It's gonna take 10 minutes to cook or more. Okay. Oh my God, smells good. Oh, and also, if you want to, it's optional, but you can put little, we don't want to make it too spicy. Hot pepper. Wow. We are in business here. And if we need more water, we're gonna put more water. Παναγιώτη, how it looks. Τι κάνεις, πώς το βλέπεις. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Tastes good. I'm gonna cover it up a little bit. Maybe need a little more salt, but that's okay. So, okay, we have the fire higher because with this phone we can't do much of anything. We have to do it quick. Yeah. Look at the mess.
Panayoti says it looks great.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
If you're here, make sure you click like on the video, get it shared more while we're still live. Helps us out. Oh, we got another viewer. So, for the person who just joined, real quick, we are making what's called one pot pasta. It's got olive oil right now, onions, garlic, cloves, kale.
Basil.
Don't interrupt me.
Sorry.
Cherry tomatoes, whole tomatoes, basil, and a bunch of water. And it's cooking right now. Oh, and penne pasta. It's whole grain. So, another person just joined us. Okay, so I'm not going to keep repeating what I said we're making, but it's called one pot pasta. Later on, you can see it from the beginning. And if you're watching now, click the like button. That helps us out. It gets the video shared more because YouTube is sharing it while we're live. And we want the most viewers on here as we can. And right now, we're just cooking this for a few minutes. So also, if you have friends who are online, share it right now. Share the link and post it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever else you use. Email it to someone, if anyone even emails much. And click the like button, again, as I mentioned. And ask any questions if you want. I know we haven't been online last week since Magix was in the area. We've just both been very busy. I've been writing a screenplay and studying sales training and looking up sales jobs. I want to make a bunch of money, help my parents out, help my mom out, and then also help myself out and make my movie. And I've been, again, writing the screenplay and studying it, and I actually just hired a Hollywood script consultant to do coaching with me, which is just amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Ruby Slipper says, you talk a lot with Trader Joe. Arkansas may be getting one soon. That's great. And actually, olive oil is something great to get at Trader Joe's because they have, it's been verified, I guess, it's 100% authentic olive oil as opposed to most other brands. They're diluted with other, what the hell do you call it?
Chemicals.
No. I don't know. They're, they have other, like, not contaminants, but other ingredients in there to, like, it's like adulterated because it's so expensive to make authentic olive oil. And so difficult, I guess. Lori Eimer says, your mom looks way thin. Tell her how much I enjoy her. Well, thanks, Lori.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to say how much I lost, but it's going to come the end of the month. Or only in November.
And again, if you're watching, click the like button, because that helps get the video shared, and it's really important for a live stream, especially to get it shared.
I want to say something. When you go to Trader Joe's, buy the Kalamata or olive oil. This is the most authentic olive oil in the world. Because Greeks, they don't mix whatever whatever they put in. They don't do it. They go into the
Trader Joe's has a ton of great stuff and surprisingly cheap. It's not like Whole Foods where it's very expensive, and I don't know all that stuff they have if it's actually healthy or it's just a bunch of feel-good crap. But Trader Joe's has really good food, really good ingredients, and inexpensive. Although they're only open like 12 hours a day, which is kind of awkward for me because I wake up so late.
Water? No.
I don't know.
I don't know. Nah, just wait. It'll be fine. I want to say something to Magix. Magix, I tell you, I'm still thinking that night I met you, I couldn't love you more if you were my own boy. I tell you, you are a great guy. I enjoy every minute of it, and even the bar, which was loud, I still enjoyed it. It was so good, and I tell you, I will be more than proud to, if I was your mom. I still am anyway. I'm old enough. Wow. How old is he?
I don't know.
Okay.
38, 39,
yeah, that's fine.
something
Okay,
like that.
15, 16 years, it's fine. Yeah, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, they have kids. So, I am your mom. Okay? Anything you need, holler. I'm going to give you a call, and I'm going to leave a message.
People, tweet that out to Magix. I can't get on Twitter right now from the YouTube app, so tweet that to Magix, post it on his Facebook. Angelina from Albania says, your husband must be very happy to have a wife like you.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know if Dad's ever happy.
Yes, he is. He is. Ah, Angelina, you made my day. Okay, it's cooking. Ew, God, I never made. Greeks don't eat like that. Panagiotti, we don't eat tomatoes with that. We make the pasta macaroni mekima. But this is good. Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, yeah, let me see. Whoa. Yeah, spinach will do the job. Yep, next time we do it with spinach, okay? And you can put the Parmesan afterwards. What else? Okay. Yeah, look how it looks. That's it.
What's all this here? It's
I
all
don't
like
know.
separate the way
What
they
the
made
heck
it.
is that? I'm not going to do that. This is...
Corn and crab. Oh, I guess that's what
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah, that's... okay.
Don't just trail off with your sentences. Nobody likes that.
He's giving me hard time. Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh, this is goes to the wash machine now. Okay. Okay, we're waiting for this baby here. All right. There you go. You see this? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Very cool. It's gonna take a little time. What is it? 2:32.
Let me know if you prefer live cooking or if you like it edited so
Yeah.
everything's sort of ready to go. One of the big benefits of live cooking, in addition to just being able to interact with you guys live, answer your questions, is I don't have to take time to edit the video, to save it to my hard drive, fill up hard drive space, edit, render it, and then put it up. It's all ready to go. So that's kind of nice. The nice thing about live video too.
Huh.
And thanks to the excellent company at T-Mobile under the direction of its CEO, John Ledger, and other people like Mike Sievert and Neville Ray, I have an excellent connection with my phone and excellent service.
Oh, I need more. Yeah, that's why it's soupy. Yeah, I need more. I'm gonna suck all the water. Yeah, it has a little zest to it from this. So, okay, well, yeah, Magix, I tell you, I'm thinking every day, I still don't believe it. I met Magix. I still don't believe it. I've been waiting for a long time. You are a great young man and you have bright future ahead of you. You're doing very well, and we're gonna buy the book. Everybody buy Magix's book, okay? Good. Okay, what else we talk
Never
about?
forget, suggest live streaming on Facebook too. Yeah, I'm going to think about that because I've never done it, but obviously I know it's available, and you're right, maybe I would get more views on there. Although YouTube, it's part of my channel, so... anyways, yeah, it's something I'd think about too. I've never done live streaming on YouTube.
Okay, it's getting there. I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, it's good. We're waiting for this now. So, anyway, what else? Sometimes you can, well, what's the weather in Albania?
I don't know.
It's the same weather in Greece. It's the same weather as in Greece. Oh yeah, okay, and now the recipe says you can put the Parmesan in, but I'm not gonna put it in. You can put it on top. Oh.
Ooh, I couldn't sleep much last night. I finally got to bed at like 5 in the morning. I was going to bed too late. Woke up around 10:30. I was like, I got so much energy, and I was in pain. I couldn't sleep, so I just had to get up, start exercising, which is good. Came here, did this, and going to try and get a lot done today with my screenplay, because tomorrow I'm doing my screenwriting consulting, and it's with a guy named Michael Haig, who's a great screenwriting consultant. I've watched his videos talking about screenwriting and what a good story has to do. I'm really looking forward to his consulting, and I hope to get a lot more of it in the future when I can afford it.
This thing tastes good. It really tastes good.
All right.
Let it cook. I can. Okay. Oh yeah. See? Yep. Okay. Yeah, we turn the fire. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. So.
Where is everyone here from? Let me ask that. Some of you already said, but I'm curious about the rest of you. And it may as well say, what do you do for work, too? I'm always curious what people do for work. I like hearing about work. I'm interested in stories about work and people working. You know so much about a person based on their job, in a way. I mean, it's interesting to me, especially to hear, you know, someone going through humiliation, having to take a low-paying job just because that's the only thing around. Oh, we got somebody new here. John Vessenmeyer says, hey. Hey, John.
Hi, John.
So we're cooking for John and maybe anyone else who just joined us. We are cooking one pot pasta. We'll show you in a second everything in here, but it's got kale, cherry tomatoes, whole tomatoes, garlic cloves, onions, penne pasta, that's whole grain, olive oil, salt, pepper, crushed red pepper, and we're going to add Parmesan cheese later. So, Fred Grolu, whatever, says he's from Ottawa, Canada. He's a cell phone recycler. Well, that sounds interesting.
Ah.
Angelina, I had to touch the screen to see your name again. Oh, we got 14 people watching now. Very good. It says you have golden hands, or you have gold hands.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if that's
so
me or you.
much.
So.
Me. Thank you so much. And I want to say this. I love this thing, the Kappa Chef.
Yeah.
It is so good. So good.
Yeah, it is good. The only problem, this gets burning hot. The handles.
Yeah, not so hot. This burns hot. This?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, forget the phone right now. I'm not answering.
Thanks, Fred. Fred says, always looks awesome. Wish I could taste it. Why do you have the phone? Why does it have to sound like a bird chirping? Can't it sound like a different kind of ringer?
Shh. What the heck?
I don't know. But why is it? Can't you
stop.
make it sound different, not like a bird chirping?
It's gonna stop. It stopped. I love bird chirping. What's wrong with that? Waking me up in the morning. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there,
Wow.
guys.
Never Forget says, I'm from Germany, retirement home staff.
Hi,
Incredible.
Germany.
Nancy Bulmer says, retired ELA teacher here. I've missed your cooking these last couple weeks, Angela. I so love your sweet personality and have learned a lot of Greek dishes. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm not sure how to say your name, Joyce. That's how I say it.
Thank you so much.
Is Joyce or Joy?
Maybe Joyce.
I guess it says greetings from Sweden. I didn't know you're from Sweden. Love your cooking, Angela.
Europeans.
Love your cooking, Angela. Lots of hugs. Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
So again,
we're gonna put recipes up. We're gonna cook more.
It's hard to make time. We've both been very busy. It's just really hard to make time together. I've been working on stuff. Otherwise, I'd be putting up more of my own videos, and my mom's been busy. But we're making, again, for people joining us, one pot pasta. Just follow along. I've said it so many times. If you missed it, I don't want to bore the people who've been watching and repeat it. Don't speak over me. There's no point. I don't want to bore the people who have been watching and keep hearing me repeat it. So just watch from the beginning of the video. No, I'm not. Stop interrupting me.
Oh, God, it smells good. Wow. I can't believe we did this. We're going to cook more.
What newspaper is this from, anyways? Local paper?
It's just they dropping it on the every...
Yeah, so it's some kind of local paper.
Yeah, and then once in a while I like the recipes. Sometimes they have recipes I'm not interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, I think,
Walking Gamer says, help? I don't know how to help you. What do you need help with? Somebody help him or her.
Yeah, we're gonna cook. I wanna cook something with. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think it's gonna be so good. It's coming by the end of the month because it needs a little more time. But it's coming. It's coming. Oh, I wanna ask, is Panayoti still on? Panayoti, if you on, can you tell me if they still sell in Athens Samali? Samali is a sweet cake or pastry or anything. Πουλάνε ακόμα samali στην Αθήνα.
I don't know. I don't see a response from him yet, but we'll see.
Samali was good. I remember when I was a kid.
What is samali?
It's a sweet. You know, you buy it just baked.
I don't know.
It's just something sweet. I don't know if it's a cake or there you go. Look, it goes well. It comes good. It has to be tender. It takes a little more time because it's whole grain. That's why.
Mm-hmm. And when I get home after this, I'm going to be doing a lot of writing, screenwriting. I want to focus on that, and I'm obsessed with getting a sales job, but I have to get it out of my head because it makes me miserable. It makes me want to kill myself, so I got to stop thinking about that for now. Because I know it's going to be a lot of training, a lot of learning stuff, even though I'm a good salesman, because you got to learn what the industry is and what the product is. Oh, why not get money? He was on a live stream last night. It's going well. I wrote another page or so last night. Now, here's the thing about writing a first draft. I know what I was writing was bad. It doesn't have enough propulsive energy. It's not focused yet, but you have to write badly, that first draft. Really more important than the dialogue and everything is just the structure, knowing how the scene's going to begin and end, and knowing how it fits into the story, and you hit certain points. Now, even the structure still needs help, probably a lot of help. That's why I'm doing the consulting tomorrow, but it's going well, because as long as I'm writing, that's much better than, you know, a bad movie is much better than a movie that doesn't get made. So I'm glad to be writing something, and the first draft of anything basically is going to be terrible. So I'm still working on that, and excited. I'm glad, because that's how it's supposed to go. You write badly, and then you rewrite it. There's no mistake in that, like, oh, I'm doing something bad. It's going to be bad. You have to do that with pride. Thanks. Thanks, never forget, says sounds good. Nancy Bulmer asks, what is your favorite, Angela? And actually, somebody asked this the other day, and I've asked you before. You said you don't really have a favorite food. But she's made like 130 recipes, so, you know, look through them.
I should say one of my favorites. One of my favorites, because I have so many favorites. One of my favorites is roasted leg of lamb with potatoes. And it's roasted and it melts in your mouth. You don't have to have a knife to cut it. You just pick up with a fork and eat it. It's so good. Leg of lamb. I'm making it Christmas, Easter, and maybe probably 3 times a year I make that, because it's, I mean, you can eat lamb all the time, but also I like the stuffed peppers and tomatoes. He doesn't like it. But I like the moussaka I make. I love that stuff. We don't eat that every day. The pasticcio. I love, my spanakopita, oh my gosh. And the kolokithopita, oh my god. This stuff, they're so good. You can't help it not to eat.
Panayoti says, I don't know what simile is. Sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, it's okay. It was, probably they don't have it anymore. It was in the 70s when I was a kid. Yeah.
And he says he's 18 and studying for Panaladikas exams. Your mom might know these notorious tests.
Yes, I know that. Good luck, and I know you're gonna make it. And you're very smart and intelligent, and you're gonna make your parents proud and yourself. You have a bright future. 18. I remember when I was 18. Good Lord, 18. Enjoy, Panayoti, enjoy your life and study hard.
18 was a horrible time for me.
Okay, quiet.
What do you mean? What do you mean quiet?
Quiet.
People don't want to know that?
No.
What
Look
is there
here.
something what if people are going through a hard time at 18?
I know.
Shouldn't they know
Wait a
people
minute,
go through? That's
wait a
why.
minute. I don't want to burn this.
That's part of why I'm making my movie, to show stories
Yeah.
that people normally want to turn away from, and I want to rub it in their faces of misery.
Wait a minute. Oh my God! Look, I should put more kale. You see what happened? It dissolved.
Joey, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Joey
A
says,
little more.
have you ever made Greek lemon soup with chicken or without?
Yes.
Probably have, yeah.
Chicken soup. You can make avgolemono, you know, with lemon, yes. But do you eat the soup, either beef soup or chicken soup, when you beat the egg, and then you squeeze the lemon, and then you put it in the soup? It is good. And you have to love lemon.
Luke Ostekin says hi. Hey, Luke. Thanks for joining
Hello.
us. Yeah, people who are asking when I was 18, I'm not getting into the whole story, but I was just shattered. I was devastated. Went through a horrible time. I was very depressed, beyond depressed. I was just in despair. I thought my life is over. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just in a lot of pain. And, I mean, it was just very difficult. I didn't know any way out of what I was going through. It was very difficult. I was going through a lot of mental illness at the time, too. A lot of bad thoughts and just difficulty. It was... I don't even like thinking about it.
It is good. Oh, I think I put a little more pepper to it, but it tastes good. And I can't believe it takes so long for the pasta, but it's a whole grain.
Mm-hmm. We got 17 people watching now. That's really good for a live stream. So, again, people just joining us, you can go back to the beginning later after we finish the video, but we're making a pasta recipe with kale and cherry tomatoes, garlic cloves, and onions. Yeah, thanks, Juice. It was difficult. Jeez.
Okay.
But that's kind of what my movie is about, by the way, is someone who's a loser and going through a very difficult time. And, like, just a story of how does an average person, you know, try and deal with that. Wow, New York City. Diamond Deb says... She's from New York City, I guess. Mom to my 24-year-old son who reminds me of Angelo when he's being naughty.
Ha.
Hey, if you're going to be naughty, be the best naughty person around.
Okay. Okay. We still waiting a few minutes, okay? Because it's still holding up. You see, it sucked all the water, pretty much.
We got 16 people watching. That's really good. Hey. So, again, if you're watching, share the link to the live stream. Let's get more people in while we're live so they can ask questions. I know we haven't been online in a while. We've both been very busy. Everybody who's here, click the like button. That helps the video get shared more by YouTube as well, especially while we're still live. So that helps the YouTube share the videos, helps our channel out, helps the viewership. You know, I'm trying to build this channel. The more the channel's built up, by the way, the more it's going to help me get my movie out there. So eventually when I work on that, that's going to be a huge ordeal. So every little bit helps, and I'm dividing up my time between basically sleeping, exercising. I got to add social media in there, which I'm on too much. Then screenwriting, writing my script. I'm going to do consulting tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. I'm spending a lot of money on that, but it's worth it. And then sales training and researching sales jobs, because it's a burden knowing whatever sales job I get, it's going to be a lot of time. Because think about it, if I go in construction, like home improvement, I got to learn all that stuff, even though I know the sales. But I have the best advantage possible with my training from Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, straight line persuasion. Oh, and people did click the like button. Thank you for that. And so I'm doing so much insane sales training, and it's great. I love it. I just take right to it. So I'm glad about that. Like, I just learn it naturally. But I'm going to have to learn a lot of other stuff. And then when you're selling commission, you have to be very persistent and take a lot of rejection and build up your leads and your referrals from your customers and do marketing. But anyways, I want to do all that, then use the money to help my mom out, help my parents out, make bigger videos. Not even videos with like more advanced technology or anything. It's just money gives you time. And I want time to make these videos the way I want, live in a place I like, give money to the causes I believe in, and invest in the companies I believe in, and make this movie my way. I don't want to go to a studio or anything when that's probably they're not going to make it. So I want to make the movie my way, get it out there, this my story of a loser, and rub people's faces in it.
Okay, look. We almost done here. Okay. Panayotion, you come to America, έλα στο σπίτι μας.
Something about the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come to my house, okay? Just come anytime, day or night, okay, honey? Please. Okay, I'm gonna do about 2 more minutes.
You're just gonna drain the water out or what?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna drain nothing out. There.
Nancy says, good luck with your movie, and hopefully your mom will be able to compile her recipes in a cookbook someday. I know I'd buy it. Love seeing you both. Thank you.
God,
hey,
that's a good idea.
Somebody out there who wants to work really hard, you just do that for us. I'd get too tired to even write down the recipe in the description. That's why I've just resorted to linking to a similar recipe online. Just go ahead, somebody do that and work with us, and we'll split up the money.
Anyway, yeah, that'd be, gosh.
And thanks for the nice words, everybody else who's talking.
Thank you for your love and your support.
People are saying
and
nice
your
stuff.
Affection and all your encouragement and I love you back more.
We got a lot of work to do, but we're doing it.
Yeah, you see, I'm not going to drain anything because it's about to stick at the bottom. So this, when I leave it a little bit, it's going to suck all the water. Okay.
And the pot, for people who are wondering, Copper Chef, it's really good. The kind you see on infomercials.
Yeah.
The acting on the infomercials is insane. I mean, I'm sure they're nice people and everything, but this man and woman, they do the infomercials, and their chemistry, the way they interact is so bizarre because it always seems like they're stepping on what each other say, like what the other one says, and like... Especially like the woman, she always seems like she's impatient with the guy. Like, okay, yeah, Like, she's always, it's just so weird. It's like, slow down, talk to each other like people. Anyways, it's just so bizarre. Somebody hire me to make infomercials. I'll make good ones.
Boy, I never thought this gonna take so long to cook. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn it off. I'm turning it off. Okay. That's it. And it's gonna wait like, 5 minutes. No, maybe not. Because he gotta go and I gotta go. So, maybe a minute until it stops boiling, okay? There you go. See, it's still boiling.
Joey asks, are you planning to visit Greece sometime in the future?
Yes.
It's a tough one, though. It's expensive.
I am.
If I do well in my sales job, I can pay for my mom to go to Greece. Or if the YouTube channel gets really popular and I make money that way, I can pay to send her to Greece.
Oh my goodness. Hold on here. We have the parmesan. I like to put kefalograviera here, but I don't have it right now. I gotta go to... Oh. Smells good. Oh, okay. So what do you say? Oh my God, it's still boiling. You see that? Hey.
And this paper towel solution works for my phone. I've been holding this on here for the last 35 minutes or so, just holding it against the back of my phone to absorb the heat. It's a wet paper towel because the BlackBerry Priv overheats a lot. One bad thing about my phone, but I love it because it has a physical keyboard. Damn, do I ever hate touchscreen keyboards.
Okay, I think we're gonna eat, okay? Right. I'll do it like this because I don't want this steam to go anywhere. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that looks good. Okay, Angelo, is that for you?
Yeah, I guess so.
And I put this... Oh. Okay. What do we do with the rest? You want cheese on it?
Sure.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I want to have some.
Normally I don't eat cheese, but I've been eating very healthy lately. Ha! A.D. Lanad Sewell says kale sucks, spinach much better. In general, yeah, I like spinach better. When I make smoothies, I'll use spinach instead of kale because kale is so rough. But this, you see, the kale is kind of boiled down, so it's very soft. I don't think it'll have that same texture
It's
that
delicious.
I don't like about it when it's raw.
What I'm saying is, I bought baby kale. You can't even tell it's a kale. Okay?
Yeah, you can.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, spinach, yes. Oh, it's delicious.
It's important to eat leafy
I gotta
greens, so
clean this mess.
I'm trying to get a message out there that's important. It's important to eat leafy greens. It's good for your health, all kinds of stuff. Good for your colon and your digestion, your cholesterol. I think it's got iron in it, so you don't get hypo whatever.
Quiet.
I didn't do anything.
This is look. That's what I'm gonna eat, and I won't even eat that. I love it. It's a lot of fun to make this. Okay. And I can't eat too much.
Thanks for the nice comments, guys. Just got several nice comments. You have a great mom. Please have a plate for me. Very good and healthy.
Anytime. Okay, Angelina, Irini, Joyce, John, Panayoti, whoever, each and every one of you, thank you very much. It's a good company. The best company. Okay, let me see that. Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
I love it.
And the whole grain pasta is healthy.
I did kale, like I said, because it was in the recipe. Okay, Angelo, I don't like you. Get the hell out.
Hey, my stomach's been messed up lately.
Out of my house. Out of my house. Get out. Get out. Just get out. I don't like you. I don't like you. Get out.
My stomach's been so.
I don't care.
I was up
rude.
at 4 in the morning on the toilet
No
last night.
excuse. This is rude. Real rude. What do you think? You cute? This is. Get out.
I'm in bed.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, man.
I'm going to give you the food and go. I don't want you here.
I'm not taking this home.
Why not?
It's too much.
Okay. Then go.
All right, so that's the recipe, everyone.
Bye, everyone. I love you all. All the work I'm doing, and I have you to.
No, I'm not doing anything to ruin this video. You are.
Okay. This is good.
You respect the fans, respect their time.
I do.
I don't care if you just get. I don't care if you get in a bad mood and you feel like you can't all of a sudden talk to them.
Okay, that's it. I gotta clean up. Bye-bye, everybody.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good afternoon. Have a good night. Good morning, wherever you are. Whatever part of the world.
Looks like we had a lot of people watching this, so thank you. And keep watching in the future. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming. A lot more projects, a lot more work. So I really want to keep giving you all videos and stuff for you to enjoy.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.